that works really well with their synergizing of their heroes, but picking it into this full push lineup, I thought could be concerning.
Don't play Tiny at all. I don't know, his lane went kind of okay.
But let's see if they're able to do it. IG did.
He's just now finishing up the Blink Dagger.
Not to put. They weren't the ones that actually picked the Alchemist. All right, that yesterday. And they've got very little wave clear. So.
Oh my goodness. Loki does lose his Troll Summoner.
Skeletons finish it off.
For the like easterly guess, thinking he was gonna blink back to the side or something. I think. Secondary match.
And then Miracle. He's down to his last tango. And will be forced to skill the skeleton more down. Did have it prepared. In fact, that little cheeky skill of it.
You gonna go for it?
Oh, that was very nice. I think.
Wow.
Oh, and wastes a salve as well. Miracle with that outplay. I think you feel that in this lane he should have suffered a lot more.
I do feel so. I feel like they need to. I mean, they have to put pressure on Visage. As soon as Visage hits 6, that lane becomes a huge problem for IG.
Oh, top lane. They can make it go on to Q. They had the magic missile. Mind Control's got the stick charges. They'll just turn and beat him down. Mind Control gets the kill. Just be a little careful. Mid lane Miracle trying to get in position to set up onto Q. He's got the quick snowball. Does still have a shards if there's any way of playing his way out of there, but there isn't. The damage is too high. Miracle finds the surf. IG keeping SRF safe. Haven't we got to kill Paboka? He's ended up pretty deep on his own here. As GH and Mind Control in a bit of a wild goose chase. They do manage to trap him up in the Sprout. And will
Hulk and force reaction. This is we're gonna come in. IG has to start setting up. They kill the birds.
They're in on Matumba. The swap for GH. He's Matumba man safe. Well, that should be able to keep him out of there as well. As Mind Control puts down a Sprout and holds back IG. Miracle's still wanting to push him. Miracle stunned here onto the tower, just get caught out by the shards. They put the stun though from the familiars onto both Aggressive and SRF. Aggressive gets the Ghost Shroud off the heal as well. SRF, he's still alive. They get a Reaper Sight. Bam! That's going to be Miracle down for 50 seconds. XXS with the stun ready, throws it down onto Mind Control. They're chasing down Matumba, taking the Aegis out of the hands of the Visage. Mind Control sprouts himself in, but they've got the vision from the Sigil. Mind Control cannot escape. They've lost 3 on Liquid. GH getting surrounded by the creeps. He could be in trouble as well as IG turn their attention towards the Venge and find him. Only Matumba man able to get out as okay, so that's different instances.
Yeah. Oh, aggressive. Very far up right now. Looking extremely dead.
He's got the blade mail. He can certainly wait that out. And hold him down throughout it as aggressive indeed. Just a little too far out on that top lane.
Almost able to get.
I would say, of course, themselves at the moment only have lost the 1-2 one-time bottom. IG.
Oh, they've got those blink daggers we were talking about to try to catch Liquid off guard. Miracle
does the jump for the red 5 blast. Pick up the dust. They've got him. Miracle gone for a minute. Quick, clean.
Was able to get a sneaky. Or they were able to get a sneaky ward down during this as well. GH is stalking on top of Aggressive right now. It looks like he might be what they're looking for.
This one into the stun, holding him down during his Ghost Shroud. He's got the Orchid out from Mind Control. Aggressive is those blinks. Wrapping around towards mid. Chemical Rage is out. Okay, stable concoction starting to be built up. Who's he going to look for the jump on and find Miracle? Does get him, but they don't have protection on the front line. So Miracle will be swapped to the side. Does comes out, but Miracle's already out of there. 3-man bridge top. Second concoction coming out as they'll look towards Matumba man. Rage fire blast into the stun. They'll head in. Q actually just melts it for Miracle's damage. They're going to Reaper Sight out onto Matumba man, which will bring him down. He's down for 70. Again, there's these stuns from the army of Kuro. Kuro keeps himself alive with the stick charge. The familiar stuns from Matumba man holding down this Alchemist. Another concoction comes out though. On top of Miracle. Miracle stick charges isn't enough to save us now. Miracle will fall. Magic missile onto SRF. It's a Cleverify, buying him some time. He's trying to walk his way out of there, but he hooked pop. They've lost 3. Almost pushing heavily top. Does nearly find that melee racks. And walking to Paboka. Up with the silence.
He'll take that one.
Yeah, maybe able to just pick up a free kill on the way out. And he does. So Mind Control.
Now Q. Oh, Q just TP'd right into them.
No, he did.
He really did.
Oh, he did. Q. And XXS. He said they want to fight. The buybacks are going to come out. They want to go for this, but the familiar stuns coming out from Matumba man. It's going to be they can find Q. Matumba man will fall though. He's down a second time. That is a dieback. Q was right. As GH has gone as well. Q gets
teammates back up in time there to get on him. These concoctions. Oh, down.
Look at it go. You'd think he had an arcane rune and an octarine core. He doesn't. That's just the spell with the talent, boys.
It's just always up. Nature's cheese.
XXS Does he want to look to go? Pops the Shiva's guard. They've got the concoction. It's going to be GH caught out in the front. That's one.
Oh, Matthew gets caught in the shard.
Oh, that shot! Beautiful. He makes himself a nice little igloo there, Q. Trapping Matsuma-man in. And that's the Aegis gone. They'll surround him. They're not ready to let him go anywhere. As another concoction's out and ready and bound with the Reaper's side. Matsuma-man
Gotta give it to aggressive, right?
It's so good and the swap. G8 the stun as well. Onto Q. Q falling low for Spirit Vessel. That's going to be Q. Finds some time with the snowball. It's the punch, but he'll still fall. Q's dead. SRF looking for GH in response. XXS jumps him with the concoction and we'll get it.
And to the right.
Alright, GH is happy about that one.
Oh, Miracle. Finds SRF. Finds him once. Does get the blade mail off before the Hex comes into play, but Miracle continues to hit on. They've got the Bloodthorn, they've got the trap with the Sprout. They'll take SRF down, and that's the gem. Ags.
Back into this one. Over 20,000 the ankle biters are in
Matsuma-man.
They're after
Trying to
Roach.
start things, but XXS with the BKB looks towards Matsuma-man. Get the stun out. Matsuma-man. It's got the Aegis. Still be back for round 2. Miracle on the side, getting the Hex out onto Q. Trying to keep himself like Q, actually being decrepified, buys him some time. He's still alive now, finally pops the Bloodthorn Solver. We look towards XXS, the other Manta. Gets swapped back by GH, the Reaper side coming out onto Kuro, won't be enough to kill him. The Spout controlling SRF, SRF still has the reincarnate. Ready for round 2, XXS looks to go back into the acid spray down, getting stunned up by the Familiars. He's trying to get concoction out, can he get it out of time? He can! With the concoction out, he gets the double kill. Miracle on the side, trying to bring down SRF, but the blade mail's out and Miracle's got to back up. The Boca. Looking for Miracle. Miracle has been dusted, but it's got the movement speed to get out. Back towards the middle lane. Mind control. He's going to be able to sprout himself and TP back to safety. Q did it.
Oh, Q.
And when he's alone out there,
The T-Ward.
that's not the case anymore.
Coming towards a Miracle. Oh, Q could be in trouble. There he is. Hex, a couple of hits from Miracle. He's gone.
Was on move, right? Like,
The 19 is the same with the other heroes on the side of IG, but
On top lane, they found Miracle. He's not got BKB for 20 seconds. He comes out, he's caught out, and that's going to be a Reaper's side kill. He's got 430 seconds. He does.
around this, waiting for it to spawn.
I mean, they take it so quick. IG literally have to be there before Roshan spawns to have a chance of contesting.
It's an instant
It's just
spawn.
gone every time.
Wow, this guy. 59 minutes. The Envy Classic.
Oh, 10 minutes for PUBG.
IG. They find Miracle, no, he gets the BKB up in time. Has been slowed by the punch. They get the Hex down. The Reaper side. He's going to hold him down in place. And he gets swapped up for high gun away from the fight. In fact, GH trying to save him. It's going to mean that GH is in trouble. GH will fall. Matsuma-man now being focused as well by SRF. He's trapped in the shards. Matsuma-man cannot escape as the second dies on Liquid. Jump forward from Baboka. He's got eyes on mind control and Kuroki. Kuroki stunned up by the concoction. Another kill here for IG. Is XXS now godlike?
They can't breach through the tankiness of this
Miracle.
front line.
He's going straight in. Straight in for the push, straight in for the rat. Same thing for mind control.
And look at the birds. The birds are going to top racks as well. All 3 racks. Trying to be sieged.
Mind control. Oh, it's found Q. It's got the Hex and the Bloodthorn. Q is going to be taken by the Decrepit fight. Now with the life drain as well. Q's fine. He turns. Snowball saved from the Boca allows IG to get the kill on mind control, but the top racks go down.
Liquid making it time. It's 5,000 life
Hand it
GH.
over.
GH scouts it,
They know what's up.
but it looks dead.
They can't do it. IG's got GH!
Is he going for it?
He's trying for it! GH, can he do it? The Brady gets the kill, but SRF gets the Aegis. GH dies, and so does immediately mind control.
And I think Mind Control got the refresher shard, but used it instantly.
Oh.
Now Kuroki's being chased. Matumba gets sent home.
And Kuroki should fall. Mind control buying back. We're watching for the rat boys, don't you worry. You got Miracle pushing mid. SRF still hot in the chase for Kuro. Here's mind control. He's ready to rat-a-tat-tat it down bottom, and Miracle's in on mid. He's going to get Decrepit, pops the BKB, not messing around. Wants to get that tier 3 tag. He's back it up. TP's coming in. Reaper side holds him down. BKB's out. He's got the invis, but the dust is there. Punched up. Thrown up into the air. Miracle surrounded. He'll get the Hex out, but it's not enough to save him. He's gone. IG keeping control of their base to keep the defense good despite the best rat attempts from much as, you know, Q's been doing some cute little plays.
still remaining.
So has Baboka.
So is Baboka.
He's 6'2" and 24 on the support partner. Gotta give him credit.
That's pretty impressive. 6, yeah. Jeez. He's a good lad. Oh, he fought back for this!
He's done. 100 seconds.
Oh no! Control's got a rat harder than he ever has before.
Well, it's also Roach, right? They're gonna know.
He's trying.
He's trying.
The TPEs are pretty bad.
Doesn't really have the right click build for sort of ratting. So it's not as quick as it could be. but he's drawing their attention away from mid. See mid as well. SRF being gone on, gets swapped back. They have managed to sort of take them apart. Microtrot gets able to get the BKB and the TP out. Back towards mid. SRF, he's going to go down a second time, but he's got the Aegis. He's ready to fight once more. And they kill him. The Liquid's army surrounding them. Head comes down. SRF. He's gone. The Axe Wraith. He's got 7 seconds of glory to fight from the grave. Aggressive. Reaper side. Won't get the kill on Matuma, but the right click will. Matuma Man does have buyback. XXS charging down Kuro. Another concoction. The Sprout from Mind Control keeping Kuro safe. Matuma Man buys back. Aggressive. Shroud, 25 seconds until he has to Reaper side back up again. But the mid racks will get cleaned up. IG. And the second melee racks and the range racks mid. Nose head straight towards bottom. Still 30 seconds without Miracle. Could have been more painful. Aggressive didn't get the kill with the Reaper side, so Liquid are going to be fortunate in that sense. It's not the extended death time after Miracle. He's back in less than 20. Mid lane.
But
the treants. The little weird.
They can't do it.
Anemone.
It's backdoor for now still. The top is pushing in though, and now Mind Control will be able to go for the backdoor. But their bottom racks.
XXS. Oh, he's gonna get stunned. He's gonna get swapped back. XXS is gonna get forced down. He's gonna fight getting focused with the save. Reaper sight. Down to Kuroki. Kuroki's still alive for now. He's trying to get back. He's got buyback available and he'll get straight back in. GH with the BKB. Mind Control sprouts now. As XXS controlling it, but XXS has the BKB. Trying to get a concoction out and Solby can't. Miracle with his own BKB. The damage isn't enough to punch. Slowing down Miracle turns with the Hex. There's gonna be buybacks from both and aggressively to get back in the concoction. Onto Miracle down for 90 seconds. IG back onto the racks. The life drain forcing back Kuroki. Got the control. XXS. The Mantis double up familiar stuns. Holding him down again for Boca. The Kuroki. The Kuroki. The Kuroki is actually down. The Sentry Ward is enough for the Solar Subsidy come in for the buybacks there. He's ready to TP straight back into the fight. XXSQ trying to go in onto Kuroki. TH with the Terra. Sprout from Mind Control. Holds Q down. He's out. He's got 7 seconds with that rave time. He's not using it. He doesn't know the axe, but it doesn't matter because there's 3 dead on Liquid. None with buyback available, only Mind Control left in the game. He's trying for the all-in tier 4 push.
He's trying his
He
best.
brought a refresher up so he could get up here in time.
Kuro buys boots to travel.
He's all going in, the tier 4s. Can they really push faster than IG's item? Maybe they can. They're taking it. It's 1 tier 4. TPs are going to have to come back. Liquid are forcing IG back to defend. Mind Control BKB, the pop. They pop for Boca. Mind Control versus aggressive. He's trying to find that tier 4 tower. Has to be careful. Meanwhile, back in base. The Brax, the Ancient is in trouble. They're all dead on Liquid. IG are onto the Ancient. And GG is called. IG will take game 1 against Team Liquid. And in fantastic style, the XXS Alchemist game.
He played so well.
And sort of after the start, you know, the Boca support partner, we don't see it. It can be hard to do. A lot of ways Liquid do have to just get on top and kill him.
I think a lot in this one will come down to the lane pressure.
Yeah.
Like if somehow Tiny does okay bottom versus like the Benjamin round of pressure, if they're able to secure his farm, get an early blink, he can start looking for kills early on Miracle, on the Lina.
All that magic burst.
Lina, Rana, top of Boca.
One more hit. Will go down. I tried for the stun there, but didn't actually quite catch Matuma Man. Matuma Man doesn't get slowed down.
Grass is still farming really well down bottom. The casual bring the protection to start, and the combo now. GH
does have 1 charges himself, so stick charges. Might have been up to saving the Fiery Spirits. Oh, now he's got the Tango regen, but the dive, the tree banger. Look at the kill, aggressive. And
that's not a
5-minute runes to come up.
Dead hero.
Kuro
That is a guy we've not
got in net, but Boca doesn't look like he wants to go for this though. They just want to secure those bounties.
Top, pull down the bottom lane as well. GH, he did come across. It's going to cost him his life here. Mind Control did grab the bounty rune for it and is now trying to find aggressive. Has the leap with the attack speed. Another leap. He's looking to find it and he does. Mind Control will find the trade. The Boca's TP'd in though. Mind Control, he's got 1 leap left. Gets the arrow out into Q.
He was waiting to buy his bottle so that he could go on health here.
He's with Boca finds an angle.
Trap as well.
Oh, perfect. As soon as that 6 is hit, they go for it and they get it. But Kuro and GH are there with the return play. They'll get the Boca and will not be able to.
They could set up for. Can they get it?
There's always a risky run when you pick Lina last with a counter pick available. That TA is always going to come through.
Definitely.
And we're seeing why. Got the setup here. There is some backup. Q coming across with the magic missile. They've got the stun, they've got the kill, but here's the counterplay. Baboka rolls forward.
But I don't
It's a son of the both of them. Won't quite be able to find Kuroki.
Can keep on top of that Enchantress.
Look at these 10-minute rooms. Kuro immediately silenced, stunned. Just over the Nightmare, but the stick charges. He's alive, he's got the backup. But Tomorrow GH coming for Baboka, rolling up to the high ground, will survive. But there's the toss play in return, aggressive with the toss, finds Kuro. They're going to get Matumberman as well. Nice play and response there from IG as Baboka keeps himself alive. GH, magic missile, mind control heading across as well as Kuroki looking for the wraparound. Can he find the range? Is he saying Matumberman's got range?
Yeah, I think so.
So he can't range TP.
Matumba looks dead, and top.
talking about this.
SRF is dead.
Spider hits and everything.
Similar movements from both sides. Pretty similar.
Slight difference in net worth, but not much. Yeah.
Bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower.
Miracle, slowed down in mid.
Instead of popping the supernova here for this one.
He is dead.
SRF joining in as well.
It is very abusable to help with the talk, so that might be partially why they want to.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Can they
attack.
find an opening onto aggressive? In they go. Beams grip out. He is pretty tanky.
He's very tanky.
And tanky enough to survive because the turnaround play could come in. Tries for the avalanche. XXS coming in with the blink. They've got the dust out. Stun holds back. XXS will turn his attention towards. Oh, yes, he's dead. And indeed, they get both. They got the silence as well. Baboka onto mind control. Mind control goes for the leap. Will be able to escape, but still they time on this blink better.
Oh, the smoke.
Second they start one man.
Well, guy.
In he goes straight away. Silence. Smash the follow-up. They don't have enough damage to take him down. Then Matumberman's got the rage. Turning towards Q. Fiend's grip as well. From Kuroki onto aggressive. Aggressive will fall. They'll look to take down the egg and they'll do so. 2 kills for Liquid. Miracle's here. It's got the bird put on him. He's looking to dodge. It's up in time, but the XXS still goes down. Anything more out of this? Baboka goes for the rollout. The stun. Light strike away from Miracle will find him as mind control set up for a triple kill. Liquid take 4 of IG.
Relatively even as we get a stun down bottom.
Can they find him?
Damage universe, they'd love to be able to pick him off if possible. But
Troll is sticking around. They know that he's in this area.
There's the combo. In with a jump. Blink dagger reveal a success.
cancel. That one hurts.
That ward on that left side. Getting a glimpse of the Murano over and over again.
So should be okay.
Mid lane.
Oh, the Icarus dive. That was like the 2-inch swap. Oh, but do they finish it off? Oh, we might do it.
Oh, Baboka didn't find it on both of them. So the egg goes down, but XXS gets
18 on the 2 mids. Yeah, it's actually very, very close on experience. It's dead even.
Jeez, dangerous stuff there from those Ivons.
As they look for a smoke.
Really want that farm, I don't think
They look there for their infest play at least.
7 minutes and a relatively quiet one.
And they go. GH swapping to save Kuro. But it is going to mean that probably both of them are going to have to try and get the egg they do. They'll take the egg down. GH is still alive for now. Matumberman just been set up for a double kill. Turns towards aggressive Laguna play from Miracle. They find a third. Look, Arrow connects on SRF. Can they get anything more? Matumberman has been stunned. Baboka rolls in, but Matumberman will survive as IG get team wiped.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
And that's a Roshan. Hey, just
Very good.
look what SRF is. He's going to be building pretty defensive. He's got the stats, the Dragon Lance, and he's queued up an Eon Disc next.
And Liquid is not trying to slow down with this.
There you go. That's all he needed.
Shadows take us.
Oh, we got Moonlight and TP
Right,
top.
yeah.
Ooh, Kuro.
Aggressive.
Finally, he's got the Nightmare.
Found him. The arrow.
It's a good long stun. It's a good long stun. The sentry is down. There's the Fiend's grip.
The universe.
And that's a kill.
Rotation comes.
Nice mid. He's in front.
Radiant are
Getting
scanning.
pinged out. The bounty runes are going to be spawning.
On the left. And he'll just farm the unstacked camp.
Oh, XXS is walking forward.
The stun. Baboka's there with the counter play. The silence onto Miracle. XXS gets the BKB out. Turns towards the Lina. Will take his life once. That's Miracle gone. GH the uphill miss. Keeps him alive again. And an uphill miss again. GH still alive somehow for now. Matumberman by him. Crushed by the rocks of Baboka. The Supernova will fall. Miracle. Laguna. The block. So crass.
Another word for lag. Yes.
Mid lane SRF.
Selena is so farmed. 308 last hits.
And he goes in with the jump, in with the slow. Miracle's there with the burst and control.
It doesn't even feel like the Untouchable's there anymore because of the level 20 talent on top of the Fiery Soul with the Lina. Just 330 bonus attack speed.
That's like the longest tip I've ever
Completely.
seen.
penetrates through that Enchantress is untouchable.
Aggressive, wants to kick things off, but it doesn't find the avalanche. Now Matuma in with a counter blink play. Ti8 swapping aggressive further and further away from his team. The burst from Miracle back.
That's kind of cool. SRF.
Oh, they set up for this.
They see him with the ward vision.
The swap, the Fiend's grip, SRF out of the fight. They got the Durst onto aggressive, chasing him down. Matuma closing the gap with the blink.
I think he's recognizing it's like he's kind of like this slicer who does a lot of damage, but he's not going to be hitting the creeps. Like he's only got 140 last hits compared to 367 on Miracle and 206 on My Control.
Matuma Q
Gets spotted.
Terra, all the blink forward, chasing him. He does have Supernova, but he's gonna pop it. There's the counterplay. Oh! Comes in Miracle, didn't get the BKB up. He's able to take down the Egg immediately, but the rock torn Liquid. Miracle on the retreat now. For the last few seconds of the BKB. The Miracle will be used up on the side. They're still finding Mind Control, hunting him down. The trap slow hits. As Mind Control jumps upon, he'll go down as well. IG there with
3,000.
But they go.
It was all right on top of each other.
Can Liquid get here in time? No one got the life stealer in 10 seconds, but
Scouted.
it's unlikely. Unless they go for some risky play. Wave a Terra up and again into a couple of seconds. We want to go Wave Terra. Swap, look is on him. Baboka outside of the pit with the eyes on GH. Tossing him up aggressive. He'll go for the swap, but the Aegis has already been claimed. Miracle has managed to burst the Aegis out of the hands of XXS. The rest of IG starting to regroup. Do they want to get in? XXS blinks away. Baboka with the stun of Miracle pops the BKB. He's trying to fight against XXS. The physical damage. Who's got the better numbers? XXS, he's got the cheese. Back up to full. Miracle has to back off with the Shadow Blade, the Moonlight Shadow. But there's Baboka with the tree line. Crushed with the rocks. Gets the kill. Rolls across. Looking to chase down for more. Aggressive. Jumps up. Avalanche onto Mind Control. Leaping down to the low ground. He's got one more leap. He's got Matuma inside him. Taking Matuma back to safety, but again, IG stepping it up in these team fights. XXS, they're still on the hunt. Baboka really wants to find us. He finds the trap slow. He's got the refraction up before the Hex. Can Baboka save him? That's the question. They've got the heal of the Sunray. Baboka, he's got one stone left to play with. Mind Control with the BKB available.
Tomberman finds a haste rune. Very fortunate.
Baboka still chasing. He's got the silence. Won't connect with the slow, but he's in front of him. Kicks him back. Actually helps him dodge the avalanche there. Mind Control turns. Stun onto aggressive. Matuma with the rage back up. Looks for him. He's got the Shadow Blade, but there's the sentry. Placed down by GH. He's back in the fight in time. They roll away. Wow, there we go. Q's going to be happy. He got off with the Supernova. Oh, but GH swaps him back. Cancelled the TP. Q's gone.
All right. They actually chased too far.
Oh, they're just going to dive up to the...
Oh, they might be able to get a swap here. GH is positioning himself. Oh, there it is.
Swap back into the Hex. GH. Oh! Arrow to the arrow too! Mind Control. Finds the second.
Oh my goodness.
The pack's going the way of Liquid.
They still have Glyph available, IG. They don't have two of their heroes for 30 seconds though.
Baboka, he tries to jump in. Immediately Hex, the lockdown, the kill. He buys back immediately. Matuma tries to go towards XXS, but the Hurricane Pike saves him.
He hesitated as he blinked in, right? He blinked in and didn't cast the Boulder Smash right away. And then got hexed.
You have these puck games where you go mid.
We'll back up Miracle.
In the old
Miracle
days,
once
when
more.
someone just counterpicks you.
He's got back in on his own.
And your game is terrible. You get no land.
Miracle. This is a good pull, but he just goes straight out in the midst of them all. Wow! Oh, the damage! The crit!
Gets rid of Baboka, looking for Q.
Oh, he's got a Supernova.
It does not crit on anything. TA to deal with it. No, actually, it was it's an Orchid picked up by XXS rather than the Hex. So going for the Bloodthorn.
Okay. And Miracle did find Q. Out alone. IG's going to try and fight, but the Hex comes out immediately. Aggressive, going in with the combo onto Matuma and Kuroki. Kuroki's still alive for now. They'll get the silence onto Matuma with the impetuses. Is it enough damage? It is, and he's up to the high ground. Moonlight Shadow pop. Q buys back.
Miracle's coming. He TP'd to the fight with the bots.
Baboka rolling himself back up. Join the rest of his team. Has to be careful here on this defense. Who gets caught out? Observer ward drop down inside the base. They do have a sentry, but there G8 Hex gets the swap back. The Hex, the grip, but the stone cancels the Fiend's grip. Is it enough to actually save XXS? Will get the chance to pop the BKB. Looking towards Kuro. XXS has to get himself some way out of this one. They found Matuma though. They'll look towards Lina. The Hurricane Pike play, pushing him back to safety. The Supernova's out, so Liquid, they have to retreat. They did get two.
They got the big.
So they are smoking up to the north.
About
There's
HP.
really two ways they can go, right?
All right. So XXS.
They just missed the scan. He was
A lot of this on you. They've got the level.
They got the swap straight away with the Fierce Grip. He needs help and he needs it now, but it's not going to come soon enough. He's dead for 100 seconds.
150, no buyback. No gold yet.
Jump forward, mind control. And the leap attack speed onto SRF, and SRF is dead. Oh my goodness. Does have buyback available, aggressive, looking to kick things off as he goes in onto mind control. They'll try with a supernova, but the right click speed of Miracle is too much. They'll take down the egg, they'll take down the rock. Buybacks from both of them as they'll look to get back in.
Turns back around, he's still on it.
Still no TA.
It's only two of them left alive.
100 gold.
As GG indeed is called. Liquid are able to do it here in this game too, as they take the match.
The Phoenix Eggs, none of them went off. We had one go off bottom. No one's hitting it, right? But overall, Phoenix did pull tension to make people hit in a couple situations, but not able to get an egg off at all in the game. Still does have its